live life in the sky.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Cut, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First to try to run it, second to try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw complete to Eckler. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. Set.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Watch it, Oscar.
2 and now from the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Eckler. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
18, come on, hit!
From the 37. It's caught. Eckler. Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They send the tight end in motion. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's Dotson on the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Hot 70, hot 70. 79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He's got, oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready.
Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua out of the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They motion Dotson over left. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. That how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Top low, 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Here we go. Set.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's Smith on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds his man, Waddle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Now Daniels off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Washington calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 65 catch, 65 catch.
Throwing now, Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins looking at first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Dump off to his fullback. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Solo left Zion.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
10 through 11. 10 through 11. Get it?
They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Come on, come on. Hit.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hold it ready. 40, 70. Ready. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
21G.
1st down, here's Tua. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
From the 47. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Tua again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left, and they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 9-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our 2nd half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Shot alert, Chuck. Here we go. Shot. Go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Big gain has them across the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Come on. Set. Go.
Running left, here's Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
2nd down carry for Achane. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Achane again. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
third down and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's White. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. Here we go.
Achan. He'll not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Ready?
They put a receiver in motion right. Trying again with Achan. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready.
First throw for the backup now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fights off the pressure. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go.
They'll motion Brown right. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On second down, Robinson. Juke the defender. Down the sideline into the red zone. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18, backwards, 18, back. Come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw, White. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. White throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Commanders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the fourth.
Okay, ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, set, call, 10. Right. Drill green. Ready?
Here he is on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Seven pirate. Ready?
White to throw it. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. A
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with A-Chain. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
A-Chan gets a first down and more. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and just 2 to go. A give to Wilson up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. A-Chan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut it to a point late in this one. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go. Slide 2. Ready.
Setting up to pass. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready. Red, yellow. Set, go.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Every eye in this place now staring right at Ramiz Ahmed. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And that one is good! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum.